Hi everybody, Matt Carpenter, and if you haven't had a chance to see yet, US News just came out with their top ranked colleges for 2021, and a couple things that I want to talk through here and some findings that I think are rather fascinating. But we have our usual suspects at the top, right? We have our Harvard and our Princeton and our Columbia and liberal arts colleges, Amherst and Williams. But I want to read something here from Adam Grant. And for those of you that don't know Adam Grant, I think he's one of the most brilliant minds of our generation. And here's what he says. So new data, when you hire from a university that's 1,000 slots higher in the rankings, on average, you only get 1.9% better performance. Prestigious schools don't have a monopoly on potential. So that's another way of saying what we've been saying for over a decade now, and that is you can go have a fantastic college experience, graduate with fantastic opportunities. That doesn't mean it has to cost you $320,000. Now, getting back to the report here, it's something that happens throughout the report, and I'm going to pick on four schools that are tied for rank number 30th, okay? And that's Tufts, NYU, University of Florida, and UC Santa Barbara. Now, Tufts is a lot more generous with financial aid than NYU is. So if you get into both schools and you're eligible for financial aid, you're going to get a much better deal at Tufts. Now, on the surface, Tufts is about $80,000 a year. University of Florida, for an out-of-state resident, is about half that. So you would think we're going to get a much better deal for the same product at the University of Florida. But University of Florida, like all state schools, they give very little financial aid. And if you're eligible for financial aid, as I mentioned, Tufts is outstanding. So there is a very good chance that you could go to Tufts, the $80,000 school, for much less than you would pay at the $40,000 school at the University of Florida. So very confusing stuff here. What does it all mean? What it means is that we need to find out what is the best fit for the student based on their merit. What is going to be the best deal based on the family's financial situation, and where do we capture the most value? So again, a lot of moving parts here, but we want to help you figure out where you're going to get the most bang for your buck.